Tom Brady. Is he ever going to retire? The man's 43, going to his 10th Super Bowl this week against the Chiefs. This time as a Buccaneer, though, just to show it to everyone. Doesn't matter what team he's on. He can win it wherever he wants, whenever he wants. He's the one really in control here. And he's probably never going to retire. He's just going to play forever. So I figure instead of just waiting for the next, 30 years to happen, just watch Tom Brady win after win after win, win ring after ring after ring. Let's just jump into Madden and just see what the next 30 years have in store for Mr. Tom Brady. So I dusted off the good old Madden 20. By good old Madden 20, I mean not very good Madden 20. The Madden 20 that I bought half price with a gift card and still paid too much for. And we're just going to see everything that Mr. Tom Brady here is going to do, likely as a Buccaneer for the rest of his career. Maybe he'll go somewhere else. Who knows? So for starters then, let's go edit Mr. Brady. Go to his age. It has him at 40 even though he's 43. And let's just take that all the way down. There we go. Good old 20-year-old Tom Brady, who's been in the league for 19 years. That's right, he was practically born into the league. Dude, this simming training thing has been going on for about 3 minutes now. What in the world? I thought Madden 07 was being slow. Alright, it took me having to restart my game, but it looks like it did eventually complete the training. So, let's just jump into Season 1. Let's just see what Year 1 has in store for Tom Brady. Okay, so halfway through Season 1, and the Bucs are 4-3. Not too unrealistic to what happened in real life. Let's hope that they can kind of turn it on in the second half of the season. Got some players to upgrade, and one of them is Mr. Tom Brady. So let's just upgrade him up to a 90 overall now. And also Tom Brady looks like he wants a new contract. 7 years. Crap ton of money. Why not? He's a young buck. There we go, 30 million. 30 million signing bonus, 27 or 28 million salary, whatever. Numbers. Tom Brady. A Buccaneer for the next 7 years. Alright, so year 1 made it to the playoffs, won the division, hosting the Saints. Do we have any more upgrades for Tom Brady? One more upgrade right before the postseason. And his morale gets him up to a 92 overall now. Perfect time for Brady to do what he does. Alright, let's see if we can get the dub here. And we do. We beat the Saints 31-28. And what do you know? Look at the conference championship. Packers at Buccaneers. And the Bucs are going to the Super Bowl 31-28 over Green Bay. Okay, so just like in real life, Tom Brady going to the Super Bowl in the first year with the Bucs, taking on the 10-5-1 Broncos, who I think have Andrew Luck. I guess I didn't go through and get the rosters all perfectly right. Let's just jump into this game and see if he can get the ring in year 1. Alright. Tampa Bay up 3-0. Oh, Broncos get on the board. Tampa Bay makes it a 1-point game at halftime. Looks like just a lot of the field position game. Tampa ties it up at 14 in the fourth quarter. Oh, Broncos go up by 7. And Tom Brady loses to the Andrew Luck-led Denver Broncos in his first season. That's just year 1 of the next 30 years as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer for Tom Brady. Let's see what the future has in store. Well, not the same success in Season 2 as we missed the playoffs at 7-9. Bottom dwellers in the division. Hopefully next year will go better for the Bucs. Well, halfway through Season 3 with Brady as a Buck, and things aren't going so well. They are 1-6. Maybe I should be trying to put more players around Tom Brady instead of just focusing on him. But he's still got good players on this team here. You know, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, they're still here, probably. I'm not really paying attention, I guess, to all that. I'm kind of just focusing on Tom Brady. All right, 6-10, second in the division. Not going so well for Brady after year one. Man, it's been rough for the Buccaneers so far. 5-11. Maybe it's just Tom Brady. Maybe he's getting too old. Maybe it's time to make him be young yet again. Drink some potion. Makes him young again. He's now 20 years old with 23 years of experience. Well, things just seem to get worse and worse for the Bucs. 4-12 now with Tom Brady. So it's not going so great at the moment, it feels like. All right, time to take a little bit of a shortcut. Let's advance 10 years.
1 hour later.
Well, I guess that's what happens when you sim 10 years and don't really take control of your team. Brady's with the Redskins now. He even got Mike Mahomes with the Cardinals. It's all kinds of stuff, all these computer-generated players. This feels like it was maybe a little bit of a failed experiment. I do want to see what Tom Brady was able to do, though. Yeah, this thing, it won't tell me, too, like, when he left Tampa. Let's see. Let's look at his stats. 2026 and 27 was good. 2029 was solid. I don't know. I don't know if he did really anything that amazing. Can I look at his, like, career stats or something? Or his, not career stats, but, like, his legacy, right? Okay, that is kind of crazy, though. 911 passing touchdowns for Tom Brady now. 125,000 passing yards. And 236 interceptions, which isn't that still less than what Brett Favre has? Yeah, he's been sacked almost 900 times. That is insane, though. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you play for like 40 years or however long it's been so far. Okay, since that experiment clearly didn't really work, I decided this might be better. I won't have to worry about building the team around Brady. I can just focus on him and see what he can do. I've already gotten him down to 20 years old, so let's start part 2 of this experiment. Okay, season 1 in this retry of the experiment, taking on the Bears in the wild card round. And it looks like they lost. Does it want me to retire? He's 20. Well, apparently it doesn't like the fact that I made him way younger, and it wants Tom Brady to retire anyway. So I guess you can kind of just chalk up this whole video as a failed experiment. But I mean, hey, at least it was fun to try this out. Well, I guess that's going to do it for this video. If this is your first time checking out my channel, or if you're just like not subscribed already, that would be very much appreciated if you did. And then gently just press that like button. You don't have to smash it. Just gently click it or tap it. And that would also be very much appreciated. But until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.